All right, Hoodie Guy coming back here with another dog Bitcoin video. So let's dive right into it. You can see we're up 37%. We were 2.14. Now we're at 3 sats. That's all that matters. Now, when you look at the all-time chart, we got a long ways to go. It's up to 13 sats. So we're starting to break out. It's been since February, since we're at 3 sats. That's beautiful to see. You can see that in the last week, we're up about 80% almost, just depending where you're at. We're about a $280 million market cap at the time we're recording here. And on Solana, I like to keep a track going on to SolScan, and you can see that about a little over 1.1 billion have been bridged over onto Solana. So that's just another buy button. Obviously, it's, Fluid Tokens, it's on Cardano now, and there's just a lot of exciting stuff. And who knows, maybe a tier 1, maybe not, maybe further down the cycle. Not sure why it's pumping so hard. It's pumping harder than most other meme coins. But let's just take a look at, you got ETH and SHIB. So ETH is 26 times bigger than Shiba Inu. Solana is bigger than Trump. I know some people might go bonk or whatever, but Trump is the biggest Solana meme coin. Solana is 26 times bigger than Trump. But then when Bitcoin is 6,737 times bigger than Dog. So that is a huge gap. It doesn't even have to get up to the 26 ratio, but anywhere close to that, even a couple hundred, because there was one point where Bitcoin is over 8,000 times larger than Dog Bitcoin. So I think people are tired of getting rugged on meme coins. And meme coins are going to be here to stay. You got the president of the United States pumping his meme coin. It jumped up like 60-70% in one day when they announced that the top 225 holders will have a special dinner at his golf course in Washington, D.C. And then the top 25 holders will get a special little meeting with them, and they get a special tour of the White House. So you got the president pumping his meme coin. Meme coins are going to do good. And so it's exciting. I think we're over a year now. So if you've been holding the ones you got airdropped, at least in the United States, it's over a year. So you're going to play smaller capital gains if you end up taking some profit now. I'm not talking about taking profit today. Maybe you are. I mean, I wouldn't even think about taking profit until it's over a penny. That's just me personally, not financial advice. You can see here the last 24 hours that it's the top performing one, and you can see right here, it's up to 157 now on CoinMarketCap. You can see it's up 36%, Turbo's up 16%, Popcat's down, Pudgy Penguin's down, SPX 6900 down. Some of these other ones up, Brett 16%, Bonk 17%, Trump 11%, Doge down. So out of these top ones in the 160, it's the top performing one, and it was in the 200s, and now it's up to 157. So we're gaining momentum. So it's exciting times. I think there's a lot of room to grow. I mean, you can see if you go back to this with the ratios, I think Dog has a massive amount of room to grow, and you just got to get your game plan together if you plan on taking some profit. And I wouldn't even consider it till it's over a penny, and that would just be a small portion. I think it can go higher than that. I could see somewhere between 2 to 10 billion, and maybe something crazier than that. And that's going to take the overall market going up too. So Rome wasn't built in a day, but I think this cycle's got a lot of upside. You can see that 21, Jack Mallers' company with Cantor Fitzgerald and SoftBank and Tether, they're starting to buy Bitcoin, and the more Bitcoin people are buying, the price will go up. And then people looking for meme coins, and they look for Dog, which is free and fair on Bitcoin. So the stars could align for us, my friends. So let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.